talk about weather in the morning on our calendar, there's certain words that we use to describe the weather outside. Sometimes me and Miss Fan has to look out the window. Who can raise their hand and tell me some of the words that we use to describe what our weather is like? Bentley. Sunny. Kirsten, give me another. Cloudy. Rainy. Partly sunny. Abigail. Foggy. Partly cloudy. Malachi. Huh? I didn't hear you. Say it again. You think about it? Okay, Hunter. Snowy. What were you gonna say? Chesney. You forgot. What were you gonna say? How was it this weekend when the storm came? What do we have a lot of? There's a lot of rain, and what else? There's a lot of thunder. What were the trees doing? They were blowing. Why was it blowing? Windy. It rained every day. So I'm gonna give you guys a sheet, and we're just gonna look at the different types of weather that we may see outside.
At least the dead tree didn't fall on our house.
I'm glad a tree didn't fall on your
I
house.
almost blew off the porch. When my sister, she was dead, and I said, come on, and I almost
All right, let's listen. You guys can go ahead and look at your sheet when I give it to you. We're just looking at it. Shh. Right, so you're counting, Malachi? Not right now. Does everybody have a sheet? All right, let's look at our sheet. So we named some different types of weather. Who can tell me? Are you guys looking? Do I have looking eyes and quiet mouths? Thank you. Who can tell me what this one is?
Windy.
Hunter, who raised his hand. Windy. So if you guys look, you can see it looks like there's little lines. It looks like the wind is blowing.
Like a tree.
Like when you see the trees moving, the wind is blowing.
Yeah, I saw
Okay? Amir, what is this one? Rain. Baylor, can you tell me what this one is? You can put your hands down, boys and girls. I'm just going to call on people. Cloudy. Nevaeh. Sunny. Ryland. Partly sunny. Or how about, you can say partly cloudy. Either or. And what's the bottom one, Chloe? Snowy. We'll have some snow here soon. Not now, because we're still in fall. But
snow is on my birthday.
in December, that's right. We see snow in December. Malachi. All right. So in the mornings, we go over the weather, right? And we talk about how the weather is. And our helpers that have a job, they help us to decide how our weather is outside, right? Well, they don't decide, but we tell the class how the weather is, right? Right? Right. I just want to make sure y'all were with me. Thought y'all were sleeping. So you guys, I want you guys to take these home with you, and you can look at them or color them when we have some extra time. But I just want to go over that because we do go over the weather every day, right?
Yeah.
All right. You guys can stick those in your desk for right now.
I'm just looking at them.
Well, you can, how about you look at it and just look at it? We're going to look at something else here in a minute, okay? You can put your number grids in there right now, too. We'll take them up after math, so. Okay, we'll put it up right now. Yes.
You can, like, when it's raining days or all these things, you can, like, log them.
You can do that. I'm going to put something up on our board. Yes, Chesley. All right, boys and girls, can you see this?
Yeah.
Can anybody raise their hand and tell me what this is? Bentley? Anybody know what this is? Anybody read this word, Hunter? Can you read it? Close. It's a thermometer. Does anybody know what a thermometer is? Kirsten. It takes the what? It takes the temperature. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, a thermometer takes the temperature. Have you guys ever seen a thermometer before?
No. Yes.
You have? What are some kinds of thermometers? Does anybody know? Addison? Yes, your mama may have one at home to check you when you're sick. She may say, "Ooh, you feel like you're running fever. Let me check your temperature." What's another one? Amir, I'm about to call you Malachi. Say it again. So when you're sick, mommy and daddy has one at home. So when you need your medicine, they check your temperature. Okay, Bentley. We do have one in our classroom. So we have one in the classroom. Where else do you think they may have one at? Ava? The nurse, okay. Clayton, do you know where another one would be? At home, okay. But what about, have you guys ever seen one outside? How do you guys think the weather people know the temperature outside? They may use a thermometer to check temperature outside. I can't hear everybody at one time. Yes, Chesney. It can tell you how hot or how cold the air is. When you have a fever thermometer, check when a person is sick. Have you guys ever seen a meat thermometer?
No.
Maybe during Thanksgiving, your parents might have one when you cook a turkey to see how long it's been in the oven. So you've seen one, Hunter? Okay. So a thermometer has a little glass tube at the bottom that contains liquid that is usually red in color. What happens to the red liquid in the thermometer when the air around it gets warmer? Bentley?
It goes higher.
So does it go up or does it go down?
It goes down.
Is your name Bentley? If the air gets warmer, what do you think the red line's gonna do? It's gonna go up or down? Help him out, Hunter.
Up.
It'll go up. Thank you for spelling it for us. So if it goes up when air gets warmer, when it gets colder, it's gonna go down. What do you think will happen if you put your hand over the bulb? Do we have any thermometers in here, Miss Spain? Ooh, we don't.
You do.
Well, I mean like one you can actually see and I can hold and show it to you. If you put your hand over the bulb, the red liquid will rise because your hand is warm. It's warmer than the air that's around it. So when the temperature goes up, the red line will go up. Okay? If you put it in cold water, what do you think it'll do?
It's going down.
It's going to go down because the water is what?
Cold. What if
Cold.
you put it in hot and in cold water and it goes like in the middle?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to test it out and see. Maybe we can get Miss Spain to get us a thermometer and we'll check it and see.
Science test.
Okay.
Science test.
Okay, we'll try it. So, you guys are going to get a thermometer, okay? And we're going to color our thermometer, okay? It's just for you to look at so we'll have for future reference until we get one that we can actually try out. It's color coded for you guys, okay?
Red, orange, yellow.
Glad you can read your colors, yes ma'am.
In a rainbow.
It's in a rainbow. So you guys are going to get to color this, okay? So we're just introducing a thermometer today. Do you guys know? We'll talk about it when I pass it out. How about that? Yes, sir. You know what, Chiz? Are you Maya? I'm going to let Maya and Nevaeh do it, okay? Not right now. Yes, ma'am.
I got a different way to do it.
You guys pass
You
these
just
out.
look on your crayon to find which color. And you use it to color.
Only thing you should have on your desk is this paper. Is this paper, okay? No talking. No talking. Baylor, what do you need, baby?
I found the
Rylan? Huh? Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. You don't need your crayons yet. We're still gonna talk about it. Chesley, worry about yourself. Watch your name on it. You're gonna take it home to look at it. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Alright, if you guys look at the very top of our thermometer, back up here. At the very top, you see an F. Does anybody know what that F stands for or what it means? Chloe. You know that big word? It's a big word. Need some help? Help her, Billy. No, not fever. Hunter. Not freezing. Alright, George, try. Fahrenheit. So the F stands for Fahrenheit. A Fahrenheit thermometer measures the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? You see the little circle that's in front of the F? It's the symbol for degrees. So it reads degrees Fahrenheit. So if it was on a 60, if our temperature was 60 degrees, it would say we'd say 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? So put your finger on 0. We're gonna move up on our scale. 0. There is a 0. If you look, let's look. It's okay. Just point to 0. I mean, you see 0? So it shows 0. Help them out. Yeah, put your finger there. You need to clip down. We need scissors. Sorry, I keep it going. 0. Everybody found 0. Alright, put your finger on 0 and we're going to move up the scale as we say the number of degrees in unison. So we're on 0. Then we have 10 degrees, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101. Wait a minute. It's 110, 120, 130, 140. So this thermometer goes all the way up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
And it goes all the way down to 40.
This is a scale on this thermometer. A scale is almost like a number line. Temperature scales are made by choosing a cold point and a hot point and then marking a number of equal spaces in between them. So there's 10 spaces between each number. So we're counting by tens, okay? Let's look at the number, go back to the number 0, put your finger on 0. If you look below it, if we go down, we're going into negative numbers, which this is pretty much when it's really, really cold outside. So you may be the negative, can't see, I'm sorry. A negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can have a negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit, a negative 30, and a negative 40. So this one goes down to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, okay?
That's another 40.
So each zone is color coded, okay? You guys are gonna color your thermometers, all right? Yes, Hunter.
In the negative number family, the 1 is the biggest number.
That is correct, Hunter.
And choose the second.
Yes, Billy.
Are these color?
Yes, those are color words. How did you know that? Because you saw R, you know, R-E-D spells red.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys color this right now. So you may get out your crayon boxes and you may color your thermometer. Yes,